What do you guys think?
Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
Get one as soon as you can. See in the stores and buy it. Buy it quick before they run out.
My name's Dionne Laslo-Baker. If you had told me 3 years ago that I'd be sitting here talking to you about organic frozen treats, I'd probably tell you you're completely nuts. I have a background training in an area called maternal fetal toxicology, and I studied the effects of exposure to drugs and chemicals in our environment on fetal development and later child development and really human health. And I loved what I was doing. So for me to give up something I'm really passionate about and do something completely different, it had to be really important and really meaningful for me. So 2.5 years ago, I was in the kitchen with my 2 boys, Joshua and David. David can't eat any refined sugar, any food coloring, any flavoring. It was always tough for us to find him a treat that he could have. But because he hasn't been kind of stimulated by all those ingredients, he loves interesting things such as tea. So he was making tea and his brother was making frozen treats. And they were debating over who was going to do what with Mummy. And then all of a sudden, Joshua, my eldest son, said, "Mummy, let's make teasicles." And I kind of stopped and I went, "What a great idea, I've never heard of this." And the next thing I did was something that changed our lives. I ran to my computer, I looked up to see, is anyone doing this? And I realized there's nobody in the world making an organic, non-GMO, frozen tea-based novelty. And I set out to create an incredible product. I really want people to understand how we are a different kind of food company. We're different from any other company in the world. Every single ingredient is meaningful and important and simple. Everything is certified organic, certified non-GMO, kosher, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, vegan. It has to be pure from the earth, simple ingredients. The product is full of organic fruit, full of organic rooibos, which has actually 10 times higher antioxidants than tea itself. It's actually a functional dessert. It's actually something that you're actually going to get a health benefit from trying and tasting. True back to nature ingredients in our organic tea pops. So when my husband and I built this company, we felt like this is an opportunity to teach our own children and to teach others about building an ethical company. So for us, we wanted to give back. You give back to society. So we have several very important charities that we give a significant portion of our proceeds back to. So many important research findings are presented in small little conferences around the world. And scientists present their data and important research, but oftentimes it doesn't go beyond that. Maybe a little article here and there, but I'm hoping to take some of that really important research and present it to people and take that discussion about what we eat and how the things that we eat affect our body and take it off the shelves and off of these little conferences and onto the tables, families around North America, and get them to think about why it is important that we eat organic ingredients. It's not just because it's better for us, but it also affects other things that we may not have even thought about. What's the difference between non-GMO and organic? Because there are some important differences. So topics like that I hope to use DeeBee's as a platform by which I can give that voice to science and bring those important discussions back into the family and back into our day-to-day life.